Summertime is gonna be here before you know it. For the rest of the population, including myself, you may have waited till the last minute to get that beach bod you're looking for. But it's not too late. Follow some of Americanized workout advice and you'll feel good in that swimsuit in no time. Here are 13 best workouts for your summer body. Hey guys, this is American Eye today. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy that video. Number 13. Squats. Get ready to feel slightly immobilized because it might be squat time. Handling the pain of squats might be a little bit intense for first-timers, so it might be recommended to do a class with instructors present. CrossFit with squats might be a good way to start off, and you'll notice quickly it's not just your legs getting a workout. Some bodybuilders claim to never even work on their abs because their squats will do all the work for them. Although abs will enjoy some benefits, the main target muscles here are your quads, hamstrings, and don't forget about those glutes. In order to maintain proper posture, secondary muscles such as the lower back will also get cut as well. Just make sure to properly stretch or you might find yourself vulnerable to longer periods of soreness. Whether you're a guy or a girl, there's nothing wrong with filling out those swimsuits in the back. Number 12. Jump rope. You probably remember doing some jump rope exercises as a kid, but you probably weren't trying to get ripped. That thing you saw the girls doing during recess turns out to be a very effective workout for summertime. While the concept of it is pretty simple, over time you can make it pretty hard on yourself by doing tricks or going faster. There is a reason why many professional boxers are constantly performing this exercise. Not only that, but it's a good way to have your calves nice and toned before hitting the pool. Having complete chicken legs for guys is never a good look. Try getting some jump rope done as cardio or warm-up before some of these other workouts. Number 11. Bicep curls. Summertime wouldn't be the same if you weren't performing this exercise. However, maintaining good posture is key for developing bulging biceps. Don't always feel as though you need to pick up the heaviest weights at the gym either. Make sure your elbows stay still while at your side and fully extend your arms when you're going down. As low as they'll go, that's right. Make sure you give your biceps a good flex in case anyone's watching. Even if you don't have dumbbells at home, maybe you can pick up a giant piece of wood like this guy and lift it. You can tell he's doing it right because he's not swinging his elbows and bringing down the log as far as he can go. It's also important to not let the weights drop too quickly during your reps or you might not feel the full effect. You can also try placing your elbow on your knee to help your form. Try to keep going until your arm won't let you anymore. Number 10. The plank. There's one exercise out there that's almost been known as some kind of form of torture. But once you realize that your six-pack is showing, you might keep up with it. It's one of the best workouts for your core and doesn't require any equipment at all. Typically, the plank can work out your lower back, shoulders, and varieties can hit your love handles with some force. We should also mention that it requires some mental stamina because it certainly isn't the most comfortable position out there. Typically, the plank is performed with both forearms on the ground. If you rotate your body slightly and use one arm, you start to feel a burn on your sides. Try to keep the hold for at least 45 seconds or until failure, then repeat 2 more times. It's also a good workout that will increase your performance while doing push-ups. Number 9. The tire flips. You might think this woman in the video is trying to change a massive tire in a sports bra. But lo and behold, this is becoming a new popular workout across the world. You ever wonder why some mechanics out there seem kind of buff? Maybe from a little extra tire flipping? Most of the time, a tractor tire is used, which can weigh on average anywhere from 400 to 600 pounds, so make sure you're in good shape. It not only uses your legs, but your arms as well, so getting a thorough stretch is certainly important. Use your legs and not your back to lift, and explosively try to flip that thing over. Some bodybuilders out there have been known to flip 1,200-pound tires. Once you're able to see you can flip over massive cool stuff, it should also give you a boost of confidence. And if you can't flip it over, don't feel bad. Number 8. Swimming. Of course, you can't forget how important being able to swim is during the zombie apocalypse, so it's never a bad time to get some practice. One of the best exercises you can do refreshingly is swimming during summer. This on average can burn over 600 calories an hour and it works out the entire body, not just your legs or arms. You won't want to push yourself too hard on the cardio at first, but consider intervals to make it easier on yourself. Every little bit of cardio you do will help you out in the long run, but don't waste it by eating unhealthy afterwards, which can be tempting. Number 7. Push-ups. Many people think it might be coolest to go straight for the bench press and see what their max lift is. While that's great and all for putting on a little bit extra muscle size, one of the best ways to get ripped is from bodyweight resistance exercise. This is where you use your own body weight against yourself, which will then result in a much leaner look than if you only lifted weights. Bodyweight resistance will leave people with a good proportionate mass, since much of the workout is felt in the core. The plank might also be utilized to increase core strength, which will allow you to do more push-ups in the future. The push-up is basically the moving version of the plank, and you're certainly going to feel it more in your pectoralis muscles. To target certain parts of the pecs, you can also choose to do an incline, which will work your upper shoulders and collarbone area. Or, if you want to go with the decline, it'll hit lower parts of the pecs. Either way, you'll be sore. Number 6. Pull-ups. Another great workout to get into if you're getting ready for summer is a simple pull-up or chin-up, or whatever you want to call it. Some might argue that pull-ups are when your arms are spread further apart, while chin-ups are with a closer grip and your palm facing your face. Some people prefer to wear gloves while cranking out some of these pull-ups in case they don't want to get calluses. It's understandable that not everyone effectively will do this workout, but keep an eye out for the machines that might assist you. You ever wonder how Thor got so ripped during his movies? One of his biggest workouts was the weighted pull-up. Doing enough pull-ups should help you achieve the V-shaped body with a strong back and slim waist. Number 5. Crunches. Although if you're following a strict diet and are doing some of these exercises, it's very possible you won't even need to target your abs. However, since it's almost summertime, there's no reason not to throw these into your routine occasionally. Consider doing some crunches on the same day as the plank exercise to get an extra burn in the abdominal region. Keep in mind that abs are 70% diet and 25% exercise. While it's certainly possible to get a six-pack from just cardio, your abs might not stick out quite as much. An increase in crunches during summertime might help the six-pack pop out just a little bit better. Number 4. Yoga. Summer is supposed to be a very peaceful time of year, and you might find yoga to be a good workout if you're just getting started. Being flexible can have many different benefits, which includes not pulling a muscle during training. Stretching more often will make your muscles longer, improve your posture, and relieve stress. Try doing some yoga before or after training your muscles this summer, or anytime will greatly reduce your chance of hurting yourself in the gym. Repetitive tasks we do every day can leave our muscles cramped and our back sore, but stretching it out can keep you in good shape. It's also never a bad idea to show off some of your yoga skills at the beach. Number 3. Kayaking. Alright, it might be time to step out of the gym for a while and see if you can take on the outdoors. Instead of moving yourself with your lower body while running, if you go kayaking or canoeing, you're only working out your upper body and still gain a pretty cool tour of wherever you're at. You might recall the Vikings and the ancient Greeks rowing their boats. Coincidentally, these are both civilizations known for ripped people. If you go to the gym, you can probably find a rowing machine, but why not try the real thing? You'll notice that those who are in competitive rowing or kayaking tend to have massive shoulders, a strong back, and a solid core. The movement of waves and trying to keep yourself afloat will also engage your abs more than you think. Number 2. Kickboxing. Although it might be more of an indoor activity, what point are all those muscles if you can't kick some butt? Kickboxing is an excellent form of cardio which will work out virtually every muscle in your body and will encourage you to gain some flexibility. The higher the kick you can make, the more flexible you need to be. Repetitive use of your arms and your legs will lead to a more toned physique. Your legs will get a vigorous workout and expect to be dripping in sweat after one session. Don't have a trainer? Whatever, just practice some kickboxing moves and just watch out for your little sister who might come in the room. She might not appreciate your kickboxing hobby after she gets hit in the face. And number 1. Cycling. We understand jogging didn't make this list because overheating can happen a little bit too easily for runners. Although biking has similar risks, at least you got some wheels. The advantages of cycling instead of running might be a little bit more clear during summer. Intense cardio on a bicycle can burn just as many calories as jogging. Biking doesn't put quite as much tension on your knees or feet, which can possibly lead to you taking a break from cardio the next day. Plus, think of all the amazing places you can travel to on a bike as opposed to where you'll only be able to run to.